So I decided I want to try something different for breakfast instead of just yogurt. So I've seen a lot of recipes with sausage and butternut squash. So that's what I'm going to do. I have some canned butternut squash and I have some turkey breakfast sausage. And I am going to puree these up together and have it for breakfast. So I cooked 6 sausages in the microwave. You can see I already put them in the food processor to grind them up a little bit. And then I'm just going to be using this butternut squash as a, just kind of like as a moistener. Or, you know, when you puree something, you've got to have something to puree it into, or else it's just chunks of sausage. Whoops. Sorry, I'm not very good with the camera. So I'm just putting a little bit of butternut squash in here at a time until I get the consistency that I want. So I'm going to puree this up. Okay guys, it's now 2 days later. I forgot to come back to you about the butternut squash and the turkey. I have 2 containers left because I made 4 containers and I've been eating it every day. So far, this is my absolute favorite puree. So it's just turkey sausage and it tasted really good. The peppered turkey sausage and butternut squash pureed is delicious. My favorite thing. Try it. Bye. Okay, so I am back in what some people might call my monster kitchen because of all the weird things that I'm pureeing up. But today, what I have here is shrimp. This is 5.5 ounces of cooked shrimp. I purchased it frozen and I just defrosted it. And all I'm going to do is puree this up with some, this is roasted red bell pepper and tomato soup. So during my full liquid diet, I drink this soup all the time, and I froze my leftovers. The second thing I'm going to puree is just tuna salad. So the way that I grew up making tuna salad is I use Kraft sandwich spread. To me, this is the easiest way because it already has, let's see, it already has the pickles in it. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have looked at these ingredients. The ingredients are not pretty, but I love how this tastes. To me, it's just not tuna salad if I don't use this, so that's why I use this. So it's just going to be the sandwich spread and good old tuna. Then I'm going to mix this together. I'm also going to add some onions. Sometimes I add an egg, but I'm not going to do that this time because the egg has less protein in it than the tuna. And so if I can only eat 2 ounces, I would rather it be 2 ounces of tuna and not like 1.5 ounces of tuna and 0.5 ounces of egg. So after I puree all this stuff up, I will get back to you guys. So this is my shrimp bisque, is what I'm going to call it. My doctor's office said that it should be a dip consistency, and that is what it is. I wanted it to be really loose so that it was more like a soup, but I didn't want it to be too much like a soup because I want to get as much shrimp in my few ounces as possible. And if you look up shrimp bisque recipes online, like Ina Garten, you know, she purees up her shrimp. So this is a normal recipe with pureed up shrimp. I just skipped all those other steps that they use to make the base of the soup, and I just used soup that was already made. So I made 3 servings of the shrimp bisque, because I don't have a better word for it. And then this is my tuna that's all pureed up. The reason that I had to do that was because normally tuna is not allowed until I get to soft foods. but anything that you puree, you're okay to have. So that's why I went ahead and did this instead of just had mashed tuna. And the reason there's only 3 containers of my shrimp soup there is because I already ate one for lunch because I was hungry, and it was pretty good. And it had 66 calories and 11 grams of protein in just that one serving. And this tuna is going to have about 11.5 grams of protein per little jar. Because this is 1 can of tuna with some of my sandwich spread, and it's divided up into 3. So all of this is going to be giving me a lot of protein this week. Okay, bye.